Last week, there was an event happening in the Middle East. What changed, in my opinion, everything. If you are a business owner, 6, 7, 8-figure business owner, regarding to your finances, regarding to your funds, regarding to your bank accounts. So let us talk in this video, what are the consequences out of this event for you? In my opinion, security is gone. We all had that feeling our money is safe in banks. And the more I talk to people, the more I talk to clients, they all tell me the same. That feeling of security is gone. And what I have asked myself is, can I really trust high street banks any longer? Is my money safe in high street banks? And to be honest, I said to myself, no, it isn't. I don't have the feeling that my money is safe in high street banks. And the problem is now, what can we do against it? And we started working with Vera Capital Partners a couple of months ago to work out what can be the solution to gain power over our money. Because technically, if you have money in your high street bank accounts, it's not your money. Look in all the contracts, what you have signed when you get a bank account. It's not your money anymore. And this is very frustrating. So they can take it anytime. They can freeze it anytime. They can block it anytime. They can deny your access to your own money in your online banking. And this is the worst case. And now think about that. Think about that scenario. Because somehow, somewhere decided, okay, we close the banks down. Are you able to run your business? Are you able to pay your suppliers? Are you able to pay your employees? Do you have enough liquidity somehow, somewhere outside of your bank, which you can use to run your business? But the next question is, how do you pay your suppliers abroad? What is it what you can do against the situation? I know it's a hypothetical situation, but what is it what you can do to protect you and of course to protect your finances and to protect your business? Because as we all know, money is the lifeblood of any business. And if you don't have a solid solution, basically your business is bankrupt or going at one point bankrupt. So think about that, sit a little bit back, take your time on a Sunday afternoon when the noise is gone and think about it. What happens if I don't have access to my funds in my bank? What happens next? Can I pay my suppliers? Can I pay my employees? Can I run my business or not? And my friend, I can tell you, we have worked out a solution with Vera Capital, and the solution is this. The solution is this. You can take control back over your finances. This is a so-called cold wallet. This is an example. It's a Ledger Nano X wallet. We use others. We use other wallets, except this. This is just an example to explain the case. What do I mean by that? So we live in a digital world, right? Everything nowadays happens digital. Even if you log in your online bank, the numbers on your screen in your accounts are digital. That means there is no difference between the numbers in the screen in your online bank and this. It's the same digital, 0 or 1, 0 or 1. This is digital age. So what you have to do is, first you have to start work and find out what crypto is, what crypto can do for you and how crypto can benefit your businesses. I will do a couple of videos during the next days and weeks to explain how you can set up your own bank. The bank of the future, which gives you 100% control over your money, even if we have problems with local high street banks. And but you need to understand basically that we are now in a digital age, that we are now entering a phase where risks from outside can affect us no matter where we are in the world, because everything worldwide is connected, and especially finances are connected all over the globe. So even if this event happened in the Middle East and we are in the UK, I'm in the UK right now at the moment, it can have an effect on my business, on your business. And this is what we keep in your mind. So we have to make us independent from all these events, which may happen in the future, may not, which may become more or may not. I don't know. I cannot predict the future. But what I know is I have now control over my finances because I use this. And let me explain for a couple of minutes how that works. It's very simple. So we have the traditional finance system. We trust banks. We receive money over our bank accounts. We send money out over our bank accounts. But during the last weeks, it becomes more and more complicated because KYC rules change, things happen. It is not nice. But anyhow, so what is the solution? The solution is basically you take your money out of fiat bank accounts and exchange it into special cryptocurrencies and store it in so-called cold wallets. This is the solution. You take money out of your bank accounts, you exchange it into special cryptocurrencies, and you store it into these cold wallets. And whenever you need amounts, then you transfer it back to your fiat bank account, and then you make your payments. This is how banking in the future will work. And this is how the BRICS nations actually start trading between each other. So they make payments and they use cryptocurrencies for deals, for trade deals, for commodity deals, stuff like that. And if you think, okay, that sounds very interesting, what you can do is get in contact, click the link in our bio, book your private consultation. I'm happy to talk 15 minutes on the phone to you and explain to you how we can help you to set up for your own business the bank of your future, and how you can gain 100% control over your money and only use banks for make transactions and for holding the bare minimum that your monthly costs are deposited in the bank. I'm looking forward to talk to you very soon, and I wish you a nice day. Bye-bye.